The employees asked me at our town hall meeting at the end of the second quarter, at the end of the third quarter, what are you going to do with the Elks building? I said, we're going to hold Friday night fish fries. But I can't use that anymore. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to construct a new 120,000 square foot building, a new multi-use services building, 2 big parking decks that will accommodate approximately 2,000 vehicles, expanded meeting rooms, a potential for a project, potential project of a hotel and a mixed-use facility, and you'll see that on a drawing that I have in just a second. We're going to provide new green space in and around our campus. This is a multi-year project, but I think when you see what I'm going to lay out here, is that we have, you know, a fabulous hospital health system at the south end of town. We have a beautiful university, an expansion to the university, and a new stadium that's going to be built. We have the Performing Arts Center that is just about ready to take hold. So, you know, from the north side of town all the way to the south side of town, we have a beautiful campus. And our plans are this. We're going to build a brand new office you see here. The office is going to be called the MPLX headquarters. So MPLX, that MLP that I talked about for a long time, is going to be a brand new building. It's going to be right across from the main entrance to the Marathon building today. On the back right of this chart, you see a very large parking garage. We're completely out of parking today. And we're building a parking garage here, and I'll show you another schematic that we're going to build a parking garage on the west side. So it'll be on the, no, excuse me, northeast side. Northeast side, and I'll show you a drawing in just a second. And then when I say a multi-purpose hotel, conference type facility, we are not going to build that. That is something that we're now, since we're announcing this project, we're going to go out for an RFP to look at, to see if there are investors who would like to consider a small type boutique hotel is what we envision that can, we have great demand within our company. I know there are demands in other parts of the company or other companies in town. First of all, so this is our plan, and the reason we bought, you know, the Elks building and the RCM building next door was because we want it to become more of a campus. We want this, and we think the way we're laying this out, and let me tell you, if you want to get into the details, we can get into the details. We did an exhaustive study of the Elks building to see whether or not it would fit our plans going forward, and it just did. The amount of work that had to be done to make it compliant in today's offices, and we had done all of our due diligence before we decided to buy that building. So we knew that wasn't going to fit, and then the RCM building that was next door, again, it just gives us the ability to build this campus out like we suggest here. But you see, there's a lot of green space, and that's our plan. So we want to open this up to make it more look like a campus. I think it's going to really fit with the community, and I think I know Tony and Lydia, we've been talking about going over to Columbus, Indiana for some time to look at how they've been able to renovate their downtown, and I think when we're complete with the great expansion they've had, as I said, Scott Mulaney's done at the hospital, with the work we're doing at the college and performing arts, Findlay should have, you know, the template for a downtown community